part of y'all. So, young
She
lady,
is
you can have the
actually a part of
floor.
Oh, what?
us.
Wow.
You
Okay,
can have
yes,
the
ma'am.
floor.
May I finish?
Bald head.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I had shown screenshots of Monster's piercing company that I obtained from Monster's Instagram, her public Instagram. That is the live that she is holding Bear accountable for because Bear was in a box. Bear didn't have anything to do with that. Bear was just in a box. However, I do want to point out that Monster keeps talking about how it's unfair to speak on somebody's mental health. I want to let you all know, and again, if you just have to pay attention to us and listen to the recordings, there are recordings of Monster screaming at a special needs woman who clearly says, I'm special needs, I can't understand anything, right? She's telling this woman that she's going to swing her around by her double chin and that she's going to fuck up her mental health. So, Monster, while your mental health may
Yeah,
be
I got it.
important to
Yep, seven
you,
minutes.
so is everybody else's, Monster. You cannot forget the things that you willingly sat around and participated in. You sat around and participated in doxing. You sat around and participated in criticizing special needs, all the above, Monster. You're not innocent. But when it came down to us finding out certain things about your situation, and when we had questions, you then ran to other groups as if we were trying to make a mockery out of it and then did a backflip, right? And acted as if we were against you, which then it all turned into this because you didn't tell the truth, Monster. You lied to us. You absolutely had us go after people that were going after you to expose the quote unquote truth. You lied.
How
You're
can
not
she?
innocent.
Hold on, hold on,
Okay,
hold on. I got a question. How can she force any of y'all to do anything? She didn't have a pum pum to anybody's head to make y'all do any of the things that y'all did. So how was she at fault for something that y'all did?
So it would start with her coming into group chats, like the Snapchat calls, crying about how one person in particular was trying to out her mental health situation and how if we didn't stop her, it was going to cause her so much grief and it was going to be the end of her. So therefore, we all went up in arms in defense of Monster and said, fuck this bitch. She's a liar. She's this, she's that. We refused to watch anything on Monster. We didn't listen to this girl. But then when finally we did, the truth came to light. The same way, listen to me, the same way that the other groups and the other sides on this app, they seen the truth, they formed their opinion. Again, I'm not here to say that you guys should watch it and form your opinion. I don't know. It seems, I'm just going to say this, it seems very one-sided. I understand you guys have Monster's back, and maybe she needs that. She needs friends to have her back. That's okay. But us on our side, we seen the truth.
Well, like I said last night, right? To the people whoever Pastor Chicken Little had doing things too. Nobody forced y'all to do any of those things. Even though people said some things or what all the things and y'all did those things don't mean you should have done those things even for him or even
Wait a
for
minute.
her.
So
I'm
nobody
talking
did
to the
it.
comments, babe. I'm not talking to you.
Okay. I was going to say nobody did anything for Pastor Petty because,
No, no, no. I'm talking to the comments, babe. I'm not talking to you.
okay.
No one should come with somebody come and quiet wolf. Y'all just gonna go and get bit by the wolf is what y'all saying. Is what y'all saying to me. Y'all telling me that people cry wolf to you and you'll instantly go and just defend them instead of maybe trying to calm the situation down and talk or whatever. But I get it, right? These y'all friends.
okay. So I want to
Mhm.
say this. I find it very interesting that I hear all these claims of what so and so did, what so and so did, what so and so did, but y'all ain't came with no receipts about what so and so and blah blah blah.
So I
Hold
have
on, hold on,
exactly
hold on, hold on. I'm not finished. With that being said, I know that Monkster has apologized to a lot of people. People have told me that. I have not heard her apologize to me because I haven't done anything to her, so she doesn't owe me an apology. I'm just telling you what I've been told. With that being said, I don't care anything. Now, we will swing for each other over here. Yes, absolutely. But we're not going to gather up the troops and go destroy people and go look up their mental records, their medical
Real life
records,
shit.
their mama and their daddy's house, the deceased grandma's grave plot. We're not doing any
And
diabolical
then
shit
y'all
like
and y'all need to remember when y'all do those things too as well. Think about the karma that's gonna come back on you.
that part.
It might not come back on you. It might come back on someone that you truly, truly love. You
That
know,
part.
y'all down there talking about what I'm doing for Monster, but I told Monster whatever she did to other people, her karma was going to get
Facts.
her. I
Facts.
Yeah, and that
told
ain't
her
got nothing
that.
to do with us, right? That has nothing.
I told her that personally last night on my live. So if
You
y'all
did.
watched my live, y'all would have heard me tell her that.
So I think a lot of us may have tuned out once Bear was dropped because we were a little bit angry that
Yeah,
Bear
but so then
didn't
that
get
means y'all
to,
did not listen to the whole live.
and I'm
I
not saying
told
all
her
of
that.
us. I mean,
I
some of us.
so is that is seeing there. Here's another thing, right? Y'all went and did what she said or whatever, but y'all didn't listen to my live either. For y'all to hear me tell her her karma was going to get her. Her karma was going to get her.
You said
I heard
that.
you tell her that. I
You
heard
said
you tell
that.
her that too.
But
And
y'all
So
I
listen,
didn't
think
ladies,
say enough because your feelings had got so your feelings got so much into it that y'all just didn't want to hear the whole, the whole story. Y'all always want to hear half of the story and then just go with it without no proof.
so I
Y'all on
personally
here,
didn't.
y'all older people that got kids and grandkids and y'all acting like children.
mm-hmm.
So
Y'all
I
trying to
personally
play
have
one
not tuned
side
in
against the other. There's no sides
until
here.
tonight.
It's no sides here. Nobody trying to be on Monster side. We really, we don't know about her history. Y'all coming over here telling us about all the things of her private life. Really? We
And it's
don't
really
want to
not our
know.
business.
We
I
don't
mean,
want
we
to
care,
know
but
her
we don't want to
business
know.
No,
because that's not what we do over
so
here. We don't talk about kids and we don't dox people over here.
so there's more to than just telling the story of her personal life. It comes down to the reason why it was put out. And it was manipulation. It was the lies. It was the woe is me. And again, listen, I know you don't want promotion, um, but there will be lives held, right? I think Sassy has said something about tomorrow morning. I had only come up to just say that, yes, I was the one who showed screenshots of her piercing shop that was taken from her personal public
Hey, can you
Instagram.
start saying her business or her employer and quit saying her what she did?
Well, I
Say her
don't know
business
it.
or her employment or her place of work or
It's
something. Give it
Y'all,
another title.
it's
her
10
piercing shop.
it's 10
That's what it
o'clock.
is.
It's 10 o'clock. It's time for her battle.
All right, I'm dropping.
Okay.
I'm
So,
dropping.
anyways,
You'll come
thank
in.
you,
I'm dropping.
thank you, thank you, FWA, for allowing us up.